Hi, my name is Darcel Lobo, and I own Dowd Law Firm in Normandy Park. I'm a bankruptcy attorney, and today we're going to talk about my top 5 things of what not to do if you're considering filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. So again, if you're considering bankruptcy, if you're thinking about a Chapter 7, here's the top 5 things on my list of what not to do. Number 1 on this list is lie. You do not want to lie on any of your paperwork that you filed with the court when you file your Chapter 7 bankruptcy. You are asking the court to grant you a discharge of probably a significant amount of debt. In exchange for that discharge, you need to be honest about all your financial doings in the past 1 to 2 years and the paperwork that's completed when you file that with the court for your bankruptcy. Number 2, hide assets. Do not hide any assets when filling out your bankruptcy paperwork. Any real estate that you own, that your name is on, any vehicles, any bank accounts, any investments, do not try to hide any assets in your bankruptcy. Again, you are asking the court to grant you a discharge of your debt, which they're probably going to approve. Most cases are approved. But in exchange for that, you need to be honest. You need to disclose all of your assets. Number 3 on my list, do not repay family or friends right before you file bankruptcy. It's not going to help you, and it's not going to help your family or your friends. The bankruptcy trustee has the power to go back to that family or friend and take that money back from them and redistribute that money among all of your creditors in a bankruptcy. You don't want that to happen, nor do your friends or your family. So if you are considering bankruptcy, do not make any transactions outside of your norm. Do not suddenly repay someone back that you would not have normally have done. Do not do that. It's not worth it. It is more stress for you, and it makes your bankruptcy more complicated. Number 4 on my list, do not cash out your retirement. Many times this comes from a good place for clients who are trying to use their retirement to repay their debts to avoid bankruptcy. If you are looking at touching your retirement to pay your debt, you need to immediately stop and talk to an attorney before you do so. Most bankruptcy attorneys offer free consultations. We offer free bankruptcy consultations. At least have a consultation, discuss what all your options are, and a good bankruptcy attorney will go over all of your options, not just bankruptcy, to make sure you're making the right decision before you touch your retirement. Your retirement, if you're in Washington State, is usually fully protected. So we can protect that for you in a bankruptcy and eliminate debt. Do not use your retirement that you've worked many, many years to acquire to pay off debt when you might have other options. 5th on my list is trying to pick and choose which debts to include in your bankruptcy. Bankruptcy does not work that way. You do not get to pick and choose. All of your debts get listed. There's no trying to keep one credit card or another, or to keep one account and not the other. All of your creditors get treated fairly. You have to list them all if you want a discharge of your debt. Now, there are some debts that are not dischargeable, but you still list them. Student loans, child support, certain taxes, even if it won't be discharged, you need to still list that as a debt in your bankruptcy. It's important that the court and the bankruptcy trustee have a full understanding of what your financial picture looks like. So there is no keeping one credit card while discharging your others. They all get treated the same. They're all treated fairly. You need to list all of your debts. Well, that is it for my top 5 list of things to not do if you're considering Chapter 7 bankruptcy. If you or someone you know needs help with Chapter 7 bankruptcy, give our office a call or a text. Our number is 206-408-8158. Thank you.